And thanks for joining us tonight. It is the defense's turn in the murder trial of millionaire Bob Ward, charged with killing his wife, Diane. All right, Susan, how strong of an expert do you think Dr. Garvaglia was for the state?
Well, for the state, I think that Dr. G is a great, professional expert in the field. So yes, I think that she was very, very compelling. But most of all is that watching the jury. What is the jury really thinking? Because it really doesn't matter what I think or what anyone else thinks, but what does the jury think? And I got to tell you, this jury pool is making notes for both the state and defense. So at this point in time, I really couldn't tell you exactly, what side they're pulling on. But Dr. G made quite an impression in that courtroom today.
I was watching a little footage here of the prosecution sort of marching around, being kind of abrasive. Do you think that adversely affect the jurors?
Are you talking about the state's attorney?
I think that's who we just saw some footage of her a few minutes ago, and she seemed a little. I imagine the jury might be a little bit put off by some of those kind of that abrasiveness. And this is a family tragedy here.
Yes, exactly. And I think I shared this before, too, with your viewers, is that she doesn't resonate with me very well. And she doesn't resonate with the rest of us. She's like a bulldog in there. She's very harsh. She's very condescending. She's argumentative. And I got to tell you, this is not a way to persuade this jury, because rapport building, likability is what wins over juries.
Susan, last question. I have less than 30 seconds. My understanding is he brings his fist down occasionally. And again, whenever he has these outbursts, it seems to be about money. Did you witness any of that? Got about 20 seconds.
Absolutely. These are his emotional triggers. And when you hit on finances, his life insurance, bankruptcy, it's his ego that gets in the way. You start to see these nonverbal leakages, and he loses control. When he knows he doesn't have control, he loses control. And this is the impulse control issues.